Ladies and gentlemen, happy holidays, and welcome back to LoserBoy Review. Alright folks, today's LoserBoy Reviews is going to look a little bit different than our normal ones because I'm not reviewing a movie today. Once again, I'm sorry for not reviewing Spider-Verse. I just feel like everything about that one has kind of been said. So, today I'm going to be reviewing a smaller video game title, actually. This one is an indie studio Triband Games masterpiece, What the Golf. Now, I kind of already said what I think about it, but I'm going to say it a lot in the review anyway. What the Golf is maybe in the running for my favorite indie game of all time. I've only played like 5 of them, but most of them have been really good, so you know, basically, this is going to follow the same format as most of our LoserBoy reviews. I say what's good, say what's bad, give a verdict, edit the video for, like, way longer than it should take to edit one of these, and then I finally post it for you guys to enjoy. Also, I have a new microphone holder today. This is a Space Jam Bugs Bunny action figure. It was gifted to me by one of my good friends, who occasionally watches these videos, so shout out to them. And we are going to jump right in to my review of Triband Games What the Golf. Okay, so before I start saying what's good, I just want to say I am qualified to review this video game because I finished it twice, and on the second time I decided that I was going to 100% complete the game, which I did. And it was not very difficult to 100%, but it was still a fun challenge kind of thing. I don't know. I'd never done that before, so okay. Time to begin. What the Golf is maybe the most creative video game of all time. It is a golf game that is anything but golf. So basically, this just leads to a lot of really cleverly designed levels, a lot of very interesting humor. The game is just an absolute blast to play through. I played on the Nintendo Switch version, where there's also, in addition to story mode and impossible challenge, there's a 2-player couch multiplayer versus mode, which is so fun. I've gotten hours out of that with friends, family, and the game is so simple, anyone can pick it up. The game is super easy to pick up, so even little kids can understand it. I think it's one button and the stick is all you need to play, really. Yeah, that's all I had to say for that part. Moving on to something, maybe a downside of the game, there is not as much content as some other indie games that are currently on the market, such as you get your Hollow Knights, your Celestes, games that are going to take you 10 plus hours just to beat the main story. Hollow Knight's 50 hours to beat. Hollow Knight should not be an example for other indie games. It should just be, okay, so basically, it'll take you about 4 to 5 hours to beat the What the Golf story mode, which is great. They didn't need to include a story mode. Actually, they did, because it's the main point of the game. But I just think it's nice. It's a nice little distraction, maybe, from some of the other more serious games you can play. Your Horizon Zero Dawn's very, very boring game. Then you hop over to What the Golf, and you will not be bored. Some other things about the game that maybe weren't great. I think graphically the game is not super impressive, but I don't care about that because they used a very cartoony, cute style for it, and I really liked it. Very simplistic. See, now I'm just saying things that are good about it. I can't think of anything bad about What the Golf. That's not normal. Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna cut to something good now. If we want to keep looking at good things, What the Golf has very interesting musical style. It's interesting. I don't know if it's good or bad. I'd say it's more good than bad. I like it. It's very charming. Just the whole aesthetic of the game, just the style, the humor, everything about it is very charming. The world map you can explore for the story has a ton of secrets hidden in it, little dialogue boxes, very cute, very charming, funny. Um uh what the golf would be a perfect boyfriend? I'm just gonna stop. I've lost my train of thought a lot of times during this review. You know what? That's all right because I'm still suffering from Thanksgiving Day turkey coma, as most of you may be. So let's just get this over with. Get to the verdict. I love What the Golf, and I'm going to give it a very solid 92 out of 100. That's good for a 92%. A minus. Great rating for What the Golf. Another huge upside about this game is it is only $20, super cheap. It might be on sale for Black Friday. I have not checked, and they are constantly adding new little like short campaigns like that at a Summer Olympics, winter. So many just little updates to just improve the overall experience of the game. I know they like completely redid the menu. Anyway, this game is super cheap, super fun, great fun just alone or with friends. Yeah, so play What the Golf. I like it. I think you will too. So give it a shot. I think platforms, it's on PC, Switch, and Apple Arcade. I know all the versions have little differences, but yeah, play the game. Very good game. Thank you for watching LoserBoy Reviews.